1. Galaxy Watch users. Avoid Android 16 QPR1 betas. 2. Samsung Galaxy Watch 8 compatibility issues with Android 16 beta. 3. Apple Watch 10 versus Samsung Galaxy Watch 8. 5,000-step accuracy test. Clear winner revealed. 1. Galaxy Watch users. Avoid Android 16 QPR1 betas. If you're a fan of the Galaxy Watch, you might want to think twice before diving into the Android 16 QPR1 beta releases. Recent reports from fellow users paint a picture of potential headaches, including failed pairings, unstable connections, and Samsung apps that just can't seem to stay running. But here's where it gets controversial. For now, the only real fix seems to be rolling back to the stable version of Android 16. Imagine you're excitedly trying out the latest features on your phone, only to find your beloved Galaxy Watch acting up. Some users have managed to get their watches paired, only to face the frustration of constant disconnections. And let's not forget about the Samsung apps that crash repeatedly, adding to the chaos. In some cases, the connected phone enters a frustrating loop, repeatedly attempting and failing to download the necessary Watch Manager plugin, which inevitably leads to more crashes. This situation highlights the risks involved in beta testing. While it's tempting to be an early adopter and explore new features, you might end up dealing with more issues than you bargained for. If you're considering getting a new Galaxy Watch 8, it might be wise to hold off on beta testing until you have a backup phone to use for this purpose. And this is the part most people miss. The community is buzzing with discussions about these issues. Over on Reddit, a thread started by a user has quickly gained traction, with more and more people sharing their experiences of pairing failures and other problems. So what do you think? Are the potential benefits of beta testing worth the risk of running into these kinds of issues? Share your thoughts in the comments below. 2. Samsung Galaxy Watch 8 compatibility issues with Android 16 beta. Imagine investing in the latest Galaxy Watch 8, only to find it can't sync with the new Android 16 beta. It's a frustrating reality that many new Samsung Watch owners might face. Despite the Galaxy Watch 8 and Watch 8 Classic being sleek and comfortable, they come with a catch: compatibility issues with the latest Android software. Samsung has equipped these watches with One UI Watch 8, a fresh interface running on Wear OS 6. This marks the debut of Wear OS 6, bringing a noticeable boost in performance and aesthetics. But here's where it gets controversial. If you're using an Android device running the Android 16 QPR1 beta, you might find yourself unable to pair your new Galaxy Watch with your phone. This isn't just a minor inconvenience. It's a significant hurdle for early adopters of the new Android beta. Reports first emerged a few weeks ago, with users on Reddit sharing their struggles. The problem seems to arise from the Galaxy wearable app, which attempts to download the Watch Manager plugin but fails, causing the app to crash. This leads to a frustrating loop of repairing attempts and device restarts. The good news is, these issues seem to be limited to the beta version of Android 16. If you're using a public build of Android, your Galaxy Watch 8 or Watch 8 Classic should work perfectly fine. But here's the part most people miss. While this compatibility issue might seem like a deal breaker for some, it's important to remember that these watches still offer a significant upgrade over previous models. They boast impressive features and a refined UI, making them a worthwhile investment despite the current limitations. So, if you're considering a new Galaxy Watch, here's the question that sparks debate. Should you wait until the compatibility issues are resolved, or dive in now and enjoy the new features? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. 3. Apple Watch 10 versus Samsung Galaxy Watch 8. 5,000-step accuracy test. Clear winner revealed. Have you ever wondered which smartwatch reigns supreme in fitness tracking accuracy? I recently put the Apple Watch Series 10 and the Samsung Galaxy Watch 8 Classic to the test in a head-to-head showdown, walking 5,000 steps each. But here's where it gets controversial. The results were closer than I expected. I strapped on both watches, one on each wrist, and set out on my walk. To ensure accuracy, I manually counted my steps and used Strava on my phone to track my distance, climb, and pace. Which watch would emerge as the more precise fitness companion? Let's dive in. Apple Watch Series 10 versus Samsung Galaxy Watch 8. A tale of two titans. The Apple Watch Series 10, unveiled in 2024, boasts a sleeker design and faster charging. Its rival, the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic, announced in 2025, is the premium choice in Samsung's latest lineup. While both watches are packed with smart features, the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic offers unique wellness tools like vascular load monitoring and an energy score based on sleep and activity. Yet, when it comes to basic outdoor workouts, both watches deliver similar data. They both offer built-in GPS, onboard altimeters, and optical pulse sensors for continuous heart rate monitoring. The walk test. Which watch wins? To test their accuracy, I walked 5,000 steps, counting each step manually and using a tally counter. I also tracked my progress with Strava. Here's what I found. Apple Watch Series 10 5,083 steps, 2.76 miles, 366 feet elevation gain, 124 BPM average heart rate, 409 calories burned. Samsung Galaxy Watch 8 Classic 5,223 steps, 2.78 miles, 387 feet elevation gain, 126 BPM average heart rate, 333 calories burned. Strava 5,272 steps, 2.74 miles, 370 feet elevation gain, 16 minutes 59 seconds average pace. The Galaxy Watch 8 Classic added 223 extra steps to my manual count, compared to the Apple Watch's 83. While Strava overestimated my steps even more, it also provided a slightly faster average pace. Interestingly, both watches recorded similar distances and elevation gains, which is crucial for hikers and runners. However, the Apple Watch Series 10 noted a higher max heart rate, which is a point of debate. And the winner is, while both watches performed admirably, the Apple Watch Series 10's results were closer to my manual count. However, across the board, both watches produced metrics that largely align with Strava's data. What's next? Which smartwatches should I test next? Let me know in the comments.